Okay.
So, Robert Green, thanks for
我
coming.
在你的
Thanks for coming today. How was your day and how was your journey to our firm?
It was good. The weather is cold this time of year, but I have come.
Yeah, it's cold
So,
right now. So I know you have just lost your mother, so I'm very sorry for this, and I know it must be a very difficult time for you.
Yes. Yes.
So I know you have come here today to want to discuss with us something, for example, about the validity of the will, and 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 etc. Like my partner has told me. So before we start those issues, can I take some information from you, as we are solicitors regulated by the Solicitor Regulation Authority? We have to take some procedures beforehand to comply with the Solicitor Regulation Authority code and the regulation of anti-money laundering. These are very procedural, but I'm afraid that I have to take the information from you.
I understand.
Okay, so can I have your full name, please?
Robert Green, Robert, Green, Green, like the
Okay.
color.
Okay, great. So can you confirm your name and your occupation, please?
Yes. My name is Robert Green, and I am a plumber. I have a a business. Yes, that's my name and profession.
Okay, no, I mean your age.
Oh, I'm 65. My date of birth is September 3rd, 1967 or 1957.
1957, great. Can you confirm your address, please?
It is 10 High Street, Leeds, LS135AN.
LS135AN. Okay.
Yes.
Can you provide me with some of your contact details? For example, your telephone number, your email address.
Yes, my telephone number is 0113 457 6787.
677. Okay.
Yeah. And my email is rgreen@hotmail.com.
R.green or R green.
Just rgreen, one word.
At hotmail.com. So do you prefer to be contacted by email or by telephone?
Probably by telephone, but either is fine. Both are
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Also to comply with any anti-money laundering regulations, I have to take two documents from you. One of a photo ID, for example, like a passport, a driving license, and I need a recent bill from you. Do you have this with you?
No, I do not. Is that going to be a problem for today?
I don't think there will be a very serious problem, but before we have those documents, we cannot give substantially any advice to you, but it doesn't affect our first meeting. So it's fine if you can bring this to us next time, and we will take a copy of them. But we can start a discussion anyways today.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, great. So I have to take a revision of the will of your mother. So can I confirm with you the will was made by your mother? I need Green is your mother's full name, right?
Correct. Yes.
12 High Street, Leeds, West Yorkshire, RS 135AI.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Um, before talking about the validity of the will, can I ask, did your mother have the intention to make the will, and was she mentally healthy, or I mean, did she know uh that she was making a will, and she agreed the contact of the will when at the time when she was making the will?
Yeah, she made the will several years ago, and she was okay then. She made the
Okay.
will herself
Mhm.
on her own
Okay.
because she wanted to save money.
Okay. Okay. Uh, as I can see from the will, the will was signed by mother and witnessed by Jill Phillips. So can I know who is Jill Phillips? Before talking about this, I've seen that he made a beneficiary her sons. So I know you are one of them. So can I know what the names of your brother?
My brother is named Richard Green. He's 3 years younger than I am,
Richard Green.
and
Is
I think he takes. We share the will, the gifts in the will equally, right?
I cannot give you the conclusion right now,
Okay.
but I will talk about this later. So you only have one brother, that right? Richard Green.
Yes.
Okay. Um so the will was signed by your mother and Green and witnessed by Jill Phillips.
Yes.
Can you tell me who is Jill Phillips?
He's a neighbor. He works with me as a plumber sometimes.
Okay.
He's just a friend. He was available
Uh
when she signed it and made it herself.
okay. So, regarding the validity of the will, according to Section 9 of the Wills Act, 1837, in order to be valid, a will should be signed by the testator and witnessed by two witnesses.
Okay.
And it has been written. It should be in writing. So the testator must have the intention and the mental capacity to make the will. So everything is fine according to what I have seen,
Okay.
except that the will was witnessed only by one witness.
Okay. Okay. So what does that
So
mean?
I will say that this will is not valid.
Okay.
Therefore, your mother's property will goes will be governed by the intestacy rule.
What is that?
Intestacy rule is a default rule, which regulates the estate of a deceased when he doesn't make a will, when either he doesn't make a will or his will is not valid. Okay.
Okay.
So
And what does that mean? Does that mean the government gets all the money or in the house or
oh, it's not that easy. Well, I will explain this one side by side to you. So before I explain the distribution of the estate, I want to know what did your mother have in her estate?
she owned the property at 12 High Street, the house next to mine. And she had a bank account at Halifax with 38,000. But the house at 12 High Street, I co-own it with her.
Co-owned with her.
Mhm. I own it with her. I purchased it with her.
Okay. So how much money was in the bank account?
38,000 pounds
38.
in the bank account and the property. Those are the only two things.
Okay. So do you know what the regime that governs your co-ownership with the property? I know. My partner told according to the letter by my partner, you are in the joint tenancy with the co-ownership is a joint tenancy of the property. So
Correct. Whatever that means. It is a joint. I am a joint tenant, whatever that means.
So you don't know what does joint tenants means, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll explain this to you. A joint tenants means that you and your mother will jointly own the equity interest of the property. So which means that you will be treated like a one person in terms of enjoying the use of the property.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the joint tenants is governed the particular thing of a joint tenancy is that there's a survivorship rule, which means that if one co-owner dies, his interest of the property will pass automatically to
Okay.
another to the other owners of the property,
Okay.
rather than go through the will. So in this term, you will inherit her interest of the property.
Okay.
But this
Okay.
makes sense. You understand, all right?
And then I have to split that with my brother in the will.
No, you don't have. No, you don't have because you were in the joint tenancy of
Okay.
the mother of the property. You don't have to split this with your brother.
Okay. So what do we have to, so what about the bank account? What happens there? Do I take that as well because I own the house?
So your brother is still alive, right?
Correct. Yes.
Regarding the bank account, as I said before, which will be governed by the intestate rule, the bank account, the money in the bank account, I mean, will be divided equally between you and your brother.
Okay. Okay.
So you will get half of the property. You will get
Okay.
half of the amount, and your brother will get another half.
Okay. All right. And I want to sell the property anyway. And I need to get I need to sell the property. So
So do you want our help for this?
yes.
Okay, so so you want to in charge us, or you want our engagement of this matter. So are you happy to talk about our fees today?
Yes, I am very, very worried about the fees. I want to
Yeah,
keep the fees as low as possible. I didn't want to, we didn't want to pay to have a will made, and we don't want to have to pay lawyers to handle the estate. So,
okay, I totally understand. As we are regulated by the Solicitor Regulation Authority, our fees are transparent, so there will be no surprise of our fees. And I will send you, for our step we made, I will send you the correspondence fee. So the total fee that we will charge for this is around £1,500 plus value added tax. And if there's any court matter, we will charge our fee like £155.
Okay.
You can have a think about our fees anyway.
Okay.
You don't have to make a decision right now.
Okay.
Okay. So you also asked our partner regarding whether you need a valuation from an estate agent for the property.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to sell the property, I will say that you will need an agent to evaluate
Okay.
for this valuation. But
Okay.
I said your brother because you were in the joint tenancy with your mother, you don't have to share this property with your brother.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay. So I just want to confirm this. Do you have any other brothers or sisters?
No, no, I only have one brother, Richard, 62. I mentioned him before.
Okay, okay. Validity of the holder should be dealt with. So do you have any more questions for us?
No, I guess not. Since the will is not valid, I guess the gift to my mother's friend Hillary Smith is not valid either, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes,
we don't have
correct.
to give her anything.
Talk about this. You don't have to tell. You don't have to give Hillary Smith anything. By the way,
Uh-huh. Yes.
even if the will was valid, because the amount of 1,000 was because the original amount, I mean, was scrambled, and there was 1,000 above this amount. This will be not valid because for any scrambled amount, your mother has to make her or to sign beside this scrambled area. She
Okay.
cannot just get one scramble one amount and put another amount without signing this. This will not make this clause valid. So that's the case. Do you have so does this make sense to you?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Do you have any more questions?
No. I think that is everything.
Okay. Okay. So what I will do next is that I will draft an attendance note to our partner, and we will give you a plan for what we will be doing in the next. Is that fine for you?
Yes, that is okay.
Okay, so if you want to talk with us next time, I will suggest that you bring your passport and one utility bill to us so that we can comply with the anti-money laundering regulation.
Okay.
Great. Thanks for coming and thanks for your time.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay.